SORRIR is even able to provide its application with intrusion tolerance. This is possible by applying Byzantine fault tolerance to the application components. Byzantine fault tolerance hereby replicates components over multiple replicas and uses output consolidation to vote on the replica responses. Therefore, it is possible to rule out false responses from faulty replicas. In scenario 5.2, we once again replicate the parking management system. We assume that an attacker gained control over the parking management system and changed the availability status of all parking spots to occupied. As a consequence, no customer is able to issue a reservation, even if all parking spaces in the garage are free, which in turn generates large losses for the parking garage operator. To prevent it, we once again set up active replication in our deployment configuration. But this time, we select Byzantine fault tolerance and choose 4 replicas for our parking management system component in order to tolerate 1 malicious replica. The component diagram shows the 4 replicas of the parking management system. An attacker was able to intrude one of the replicas and change the availability states like before. This time, however, the other replicas are still functioning and able to overrule the wrong replies of the attacked component. As a consequence, the functionality of the application stays intact. Now we will see what an attacker can do to our unprotected parking garage. So we see the parking management system. And as you can see, an attacker was able to fill all the free spaces with already reservations. And if now a user arrives at the smart entrance barrier and tries to request a reservation from the smart entrance console or over the smart entrance console, as I simulate here, we will see that the PMS does not answer the request correctly, and the smart entrance console will wait for the PMS forever, and the barrier module of the smart entrance barrier will stay closed. Now we can see what Byzantine fault tolerance can do for us. So we see once again the hacked parking management system component. But this time we see that this is not the only replica of the parking management system, but we have 3 others which are not hacked, also running in the parking management system. And now if a car arrives and the customer wants to enter its reservation over the smart entrance console and sends the request, we will see that the arrival will get through and the barrier will be open despite this hack component, and the customer is happy that he can drive into the garage.